Alright gang, so I usually like to make videos where I'm actually showing myself doing things that relate to reselling, but today's video is going to be a little different. We're going to do a little talking. So, yes, I am wearing a hat. My eyebrows don't look horrible, but I'm going to wear a hat for probably a week or so and just kind of pull it down just to feel a little better about it. But I don't think it's horrible. The other thing I want to mention is I was just overwhelmed by the response to the video about the stuff getting stolen out of my storage unit, and the storage unit getting broken into and having the stuff get stolen. Luckily, there wasn't like a lot of my inventory stolen. There was an expensive bike that was stolen. I had a few other little knickknacks get stolen, and then I had like a Zero Halliburton case get stolen out of there. I haven't completely been through the other unit yet to figure out what's gotten stolen out of there, but it was not as bad as it could have been, not nearly as bad as it could have been. So I'm thankful for that, and I'm also thankful for all the comments, well wishes, and everything that everybody did. Last time I looked, there were like over 600 comments, and I went through last night and I read all of them. I did, and I've signified. I hearted all the comments as I read them. When I put a heart on it, that means I read it. I don't want to rehash it too much, just because it makes me feel kind of bad. But I did read all your comments, and I certainly appreciate everyone thinking of me. So, and after sleeping on it, I feel fine. Now, what am I going to do about it? So, I don't feel secure there. We're going to be getting a storage shed of some sort. I'm not sure what size yet. We're going to probably go shopping today and see what we can find. One thing I did want to mention is, some people said, a lot of people actually said it was a viewer. And, that was my first thought too. I'm like, oh my gosh, what if this is a viewer and I brought them here via YouTube and, they knew exactly what was in there. Well, the reason I know it wasn't a viewer, or I don't think it was a viewer, we don't know for sure, is the way that they rolled the thing. Like, after they broke in, they systematically went through all the stuff. Like, they opened up all the boxes, all the bags, everything. And anybody that watches those videos that I've made in the storage unit, they would already know what's in those boxes. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be, or it doesn't even really matter. The reason I put the video up though is so that others could be thinking about security. Obviously, the security of my inventory was not up to snuff. I don't think that storage facility is very secure. I think they could do more, but ultimately it's my fault because I was using the storage facility. I'm paying them, and a quick glance around or a quick look at their practices should have told me, hey, this isn't good enough. But you don't really think it's going to happen to you. As a matter of fact, I was in such a state of shock when it got broken into. It wasn't even in the realm of possibility for me that it would get broken into. I was just utterly shocked. But now it is a real thing, and I'm going to take the security of my stuff way more seriously. Like, I'm going to take some great measures, and getting my own storage solution as opposed to using a storage unit has been something I've been wanting to do for quite a while, but this is going to force my hand. So ultimately, it sucks to get stuff stolen, but it's going to force me to do something I need to do anyway. And some of y'all even said, hey, if you need anything, let us know, and that is greatly appreciated. That's a very nice gesture, and I know it wasn't hollow, because I know some of the people that made it, I know it's not a hollow gesture, and I tell you what, that really means a lot. But truth of it is, I did not take a financial hit here. So It's not a hardship at all. But I do appreciate that. So let's move on to the next topic. Okay, so I decided to lose a hat. Here they are. Here's the shaved brows. But I wanted to talk about New Year's and my resolution. So in the past, as a lot of us do, I would make out this list. I would take a piece of paper and I would write these great dreams and hopes and plans for the new year. And at the end of the year, I would have not even remember where the damn piece of paper is. And I most assuredly didn't get most of them accomplished. So this year, I'm taking a little different approach. I'm going to have one New Year's resolution, very clear cut, and that is to produce and upload a YouTube video every day of the year. So today is January 2nd. I did a video yesterday. This video will go up pretty soon. And then 363 more right behind it. So in the next year, who knows? But this year, it's going to be 365 days of videos. I want the channel to grow. I love doing YouTube. I find it very rewarding. I like to entertain. I think that's the reason I do YouTube. I like to entertain. I'm not sure. There's a conversation I've had with Steve of Steve and Stuff Resale Killers several times, and I love doing YouTube videos. I want to get better at it, and I want the channel to grow. And I think the best way to do that is to make a video every single day. And then who knows what will happen from there. That forces you to be creative. I want to do a lot of different types of videos, not just what sold videos, although I will continue to do those. But I want to find new and interesting angles to take. I want to do a lot of how-to type stuff. I want to do some entertainment type stuff, maybe some comedy. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I've got 363 more videos this year to play around, experiment, upload, and see what happens. So I also want to ask you guys, because I've done this before, and I think I've done like close to 100 videos in a row at one point, every day uploading. And I could tell you that it is real easy to run out of ideas after you've done that many videos. So I'm going to reach out to y'all right now that are watching this. What kind of video would you like to see? Do you have an idea or a topic for a video, like how to do this or that, or some just like something you'd like to see? Then just put it in the comments below, and I'm going to have to keep an idea book. And the good ones, the ones I like, I'll add them to the idea book that I can pull from during the year, because I'm for sure going to be running out at some point. So if y'all can do that, I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, it's a video a day. Now, short-term business goals, I want to become, and this is not something I'm quantifying other than to say, I want to become more organized. I want to become more efficient, because as a lot of y'all know, I don't want to have employees. I want the business to grow, and you have a finite amount of time. So there's only a few ways that I can grow a business without employees. Number one is to buy and sell better stuff, you know, which makes more money. And yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to attempt to do that. You know, just become a better reseller. Another way is to do the exact same thing I've been doing, but become more efficient at it to where I can be more productive in the same amount of time. If I can become 10% more efficient, well, I can make 10% more money by doing the same amount of work. So I have some plans for that. But as far as short-term business goals, the next month I want to get my shed, my storage shed, put in, wired up, insulated, air conditioned, and moved into hopefully this month. I have to pay the bill. I'll pay the bill here in a few minutes at storage, but hopefully this will be the last month I have to pay that bill, and I'll move into my own. In the next video, we should be you should be seeing me and Candace shopping around a little bit, because we're going tonight to go look at storage sheds and see what's out there. I have some idea how much it's going to cost. I'm a cheapskate. I'm going to probably buy something bare bones and finish the inside myself to my liking. I'm pretty handy. I can wire stuff up and whatnot, like, you know, lighting and the electrical and stuff. I can do all that stuff myself. Insulation I can do myself and everything. But we'll see. We'll see what options are available. And there's definitely going to be some ton of security involved. Even with it here on property, I'm going to really beef up the security on it. So there's no such thing as impenetrable or fail safe or anything like that. But I'm gonna make it pretty damn good. Like, I'm gonna be able to sleep at night. Like right now, when I go to that storage unit, like this morning I went, I'm looking at the lock. I'm like, oh my God, did it get broken into? And it didn't, you know, and I'm just like, I don't want to feel like that anymore. So yeah, I should be sharing some of that with y'all tomorrow. We have trivia tonight. That'll be fun. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. This is day number 2 out of 365. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I will see y'all next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.